Are you forced to drop your trowel and quit gardening because your neck is too stiff to look down? You do not have to let debilitating neck pain ruin your beautiful backyard. Here are 3 medical secrets from the Mayo Clinic to restore your cervical spine. Now imagine this perfect spring afternoon. You are in your backyard, surrounded by blooming flowers and fresh soil. You have waited all winter to finally get your hands dirty and plant those beautiful roses. The sun is warm on your back, and you are completely in your element. But after just 30 minutes of weeding and pruning, a familiar and terrifying sensation begins. A tight and burning stiffness grips the back of your neck. When you try to look up to see the sunset, it feels like your spine is locked in a rusty vise. Even worse, a strange numbness starts tingling down your shoulder and into your fingers. You have to drop your tools and go inside feeling defeated by your own body. Is this just what happens when we get older? Many people in their 60s and 70s assume that a stiff neck and wearing joints are just the inevitable price of an aging spine. We tell ourselves to take a painkiller or just hire someone else to do the yard work. But the world-leading spine experts at institutions like the Mayo Clinic tell us a completely different story. According to their clinical research, chronic neck pain in the garden is rarely just about your biological age. It is a severe mechanical and biochemical failure in how you maintain the delicate curve of your cervical spine. Today we are going to look at 3 medical breakthroughs that can protect your neck and restore your flexibility without needing invasive surgery. We want to make sure you are enjoying the fruits of your labor rather than lying on a heating pad all evening. Let us dive into the first secret. Let us start with the first secret, which addresses the massive mechanical stress you are putting on your cervical spine. We call it the Ball Flexion Trap. Did you know that the human head weighs about 12 pounds? In a neutral upright posture, your spine supports this weight easily. But physical therapy studies show that when you look down at the dirt for hours, that forward angle multiplies the physical strain. At a 45-degree angle, your neck muscles are suddenly fighting to support nearly 50 pounds of force. Imagine holding a heavy bowling ball on a short stick. If you hold it perfectly straight, it is manageable. But the moment you tilt that stick forward, your wrist has to work incredibly hard to stop it from falling. That is exactly what happens to the muscles and ligaments in the back of your neck while you are weeding. Over time, this constant forward pulling reverses the natural C-curve of your neck, leading to pinched nerves and tingling arms. To fix this, you do not need to quit gardening. You just need to break the mechanical tension using the horizon reset stretch. Set a timer on your phone for every 20 minutes. When it goes off, stand up tall and put your hands on your lower back. Slowly look up at the sky and push your chest forward, opening up your collarbones. Hold this position for 15 seconds and take a deep breath. By doing this simple mechanical reset, you are taking the 50 pounds of pressure off your neck and reminding your spine of its natural healthy curve. This prevents the muscles from locking up and keeps the nerves completely free from compression. Now we move to the second secret, which addresses the biochemical environment of your neck and shoulders. We call this the trapezius magnesium drain. Many seniors experience a stiff neck and immediately reach for an ice pack or a strong anti-inflammatory pill. While these might numb the area temporarily, they ignore the chemical reason why the muscle went into a painful spasm in the first place. Your trapezius muscle is the large diamond-shaped muscle that covers your upper back and neck. When this muscle works overtime to support your tilted head, it rapidly burns through its local supply of magnesium. Magnesium is the essential mineral responsible for muscle relaxation. When your neck muscles run out of magnesium, they chemically lose the ability to relax. They become locked in a state of permanent contraction, creating hard, painful knots that you can actually feel with your fingers. The secret to melting away this stiffness is to replenish that specific mineral locally. Swallowing a magnesium pill is great, but it takes hours to digest and distribute through your bloodstream. Instead, experts suggest using a topical magnesium chloride spray or soaking a towel in warm water with with Epsom salts. After you finish gardening, drape that warm Epsom salt towel directly over your neck and shoulders for 15 minutes. The skin absorbs the magnesium directly into the exhausted trapezius muscle. Think of it as pouring cool water directly onto an overheated engine. This immediate biochemical rescue allows the muscle fibers to finally unclench, ensuring that you wake up the next morning feeling loose and ready to plant again. The third and final secret addresses a hidden weakness that makes older gardeners highly vulnerable to pain. We call this the deep cervical shield method. When your neck hurts, your instinct is to massage the back of it. But physical therapists point out that the root cause of chronic neck strain is usually profound weakness in the front of your neck, specifically the deep cervical flexors. These small muscles sit right in front of your spine behind your throat. Their job is to act as a stabilizing anchor for your heavy head. But because we spend our modern lives slouching over phones or books, these front muscles become incredibly weak and lazy. When you go out to garden without this internal support, your back muscles have to do 100% of the work. If your front shield is broken, every movement sends damaging stress directly into your cervical discs. To fix this, you need to wake up those lazy front muscles using a safe isometric exercise called the chin tuck resistance. You can do this while sitting on your porch. Place 2 fingers gently on your chin. Now try to pull your head straight back as if you were trying to make a double chin. Use your fingers to provide just a tiny bit of resistance. Hold this retracted position for 5 seconds. Do you feel those muscles deep inside your throat working? Repeat this 10 times before you head into the garden. By performing this quick activation, you are building a muscular shield around the front of your spine. When you finally bend over to plant those flowers, your neck is perfectly anchored and protected from the front and the back. Your retirement years should be spent creating the beautiful garden oasis you have always dreamed of. You do not have to let a stiff neck and tingling arms steal your favorite hobby away from you. By utilizing the Horizon Reset stretch and replenishing your local magnesium and activating your cervical shield, you can completely transform your spine health. You will be spending hours in the backyard and returning inside with a massive smile on your face. Now we would absolutely love to hear from you. What is your favorite flower or vegetable to grow in your garden right now? Or what is the biggest landscaping project you are planning this year? Please share your wonderful gardening stories in the comments below, because we love building a community of vibrant and active seniors. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more medical-backed lifestyle advice designed specifically to help you thrive in your best years. We are here to make sure your second act is always in full bloom. Safe travels, and we will see you in the next video.